Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to review 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. So 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi stars John Krasinski and James Badge Dale. And what this film is about, it's about when the 6 soldiers are in Benghazi, and basically Benghazi gets attacked, and they basically have to protect themselves and their base and try to survive, basically. So yeah. So what I think of 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. Really good movie. It was really, really good. Now, considering of who made this movie, it's made by the one and only Michael Bay. Yes, the absolutely tremendous Michael Bay. Oh, yes. But I gotta hand it to him. He actually made a really good movie, and he actually decided to make a film with an actual script and an actual directing. You know what I mean? So yeah. So let's get into my positives. And my positives are the acting. The acting was really good overall from everybody. I thought everybody gave a really good performance in the film. I thought John Krasinski, honestly, he gave the best performance in the entire film. He was great. You know, I'm used to seeing him being the goofy guy, like, hey guys, like the goofy type person, but, you know, he's much more serious in this film, and he's great. I do buy him as this soldier, and he was great. I thought he did a great job in the film. James Badge Dale, I thought he was great as well. He gave a great performance as well. You know, he did a great job as well. I enjoyed him in the film, so yeah. And the rest of the acting overall is really good from everybody as well. I thought everybody else did a good job as well. The action, for the most part, is actually really good. And there are some really good action scenes in the film. I thought they were very well filmed, those action scenes. Some very good action scenes, in my opinion. The tension of the movie. I thought the tension was great because you're like, oh, are these soldiers going to, you know, get out of here? What's going to happen to them? You know, I love that tension feel with the film, and I thought they did a great job with that. So the tension was great. I thought the writing was actually really solid, honestly. Like, it had some solid writing for, like I said, movie made by Michael Bay. It actually had some solid writing in it. So yeah, I thought solid writing. The directing was really good. I thought 13 Hours had some really good directing. Michael Bay actually did a pretty good job directing the film. The pacing's really good. For the most part, honestly, the pacing is really good. Moved at pretty good pace. The movie is 2 hours and 24 minutes. You know, so yeah, moved at a pretty good pace for the most part. Now, my only problems that I have with 13 Hours are some of the action at times. Some of the action or like really shaky, like shaky cam and slow motion, and, you know, the typical Michael Bay stuff. Like, you could tell there is some Michael Bay isms in the film. Not too much, actually. He does tone it down, thank goodness. And, you know, but there are some moments where some of the action is very shaky cam, quick cutty, and, you know, slow motion. It really got distracting, so yeah. The supporting cast was fine. You know, they weren't great. They weren't awful, but, you know, they didn't serve as much, in my opinion. They really didn't serve as much to the story as some of the main characters, honestly. Like, some of the supporting characters I thought were just there, just to be there, so yeah. And lastly, I thought the movie did get slow at times. There were some slow moving parts in the film, like really towards the beginning. Very much towards the beginning, it's really slow, like almost to a point where I fell asleep. Like, it's really slow into the beginning, but yeah, and there's some slow moments in the middle as well, but yeah. But overall, I really enjoyed 13 Hours. This is a really good Michael Bay film. Michael Bay actually, like I said, decided to actually make a movie this time, and he actually did a pretty good job, so yeah. So aside from my official grade on 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi, and my official grade on 13 Hours is a B+. Really good movie. I think you guys honestly should check this movie out. It's really good. I personally really enjoyed it, so yeah. So what do you guys think of 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi? Leave in the comment section below. I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we'll see you out later. Peace.